After such a great episode of Bad Education, it's now time for this week's episode of the My Culture series. This time with a very special episode for the show's 25th anniversary. I hope you enjoy Lakesiders 2023. In the late 90s, the BBC commissioned a documentary programme based around the daily goings-on at Lakeside Shopping Centre. This series, titled Lakesiders, had all 8 of its episodes air on BBC One, allowing for the show to gain significant exposure to UK viewership. Through its fly-on-the-wall documentary stylisation and its light-hearted outlook on the centre itself, it painted Lakeside in a good light. Unfortunately, the series did not get commissioned for a second season, and slowly faded into obscurity. Here we are in 2023, revisiting the series and creating Lakesiders 2023! In the 25 years since the airing of the original series, Lakeside had a fair share of changes. Some of the shops like Debenhams and Chow Chow's have packed up and moved on, making room for places like Prezi Box and Pull & Bear. For better or worse, change warped even the looks of Lakeside. Within 2013, major aesthetical changes being carried out that removed the blue ribbons, birds and water fountains from the centre. These changes were permitted by the Into Property brand, who took over Lakeside in the mid-2010s. A brilliant example of their innovative choices for the centre's future is the Key, a £100 million renovation project that adds leisure activities like Putt Shack and Hollywood Bowl to Lakeside. Here I have an interview with Ali, a Lakeside veteran who has been here for over 30 years and the current manager of Suits Direct at Lakeside. How long have you worked in Lakeside?
Roughly on and off, around about 31 years, just after it was built.
Do you like Lakeside?
I do, actually. I don't think I would say I like Lakeside. I'd probably go to say I love Lakeside. It is safe for me. It is safe for the customers that come to Lakeside. And I think I would recommend it for anyone.
What is your worst experience in Lakeside?
Probably the day I was told that we were all going to be made redundant. That is my worst experience in Lakeside.
Where have you worked in Lakeside?
I worked in the iconic store Debenhams, which is unfortunately shut. Also another iconic brand, which is Principles, which is also now shut. I've helped out in House of Fraser, and now we work in Suit Direct, which is a new venture for us, which is a good value, good quality budget business for suiting for all customers and all their needs.
What's your favourite spot at Lakeside?
My shops that I've worked in, I'd like to think we give best customer service.
Did you favour the older Lakeside aesthetic?
I don't think there's much of a difference. I do think that the current design is far better because you've got more social events going on with Brompton Walk and places like that. So I would say that's where we would be.
Do you remember the airing of Lakesiders?
I do indeed, yes. Some old friends on there, but I'm sure they've got grey hairs just like mine, or maybe none at all.
Thank you for your time, Ali.
Lakeside is also a popular destination for young people due to its range of shops and entertainment options.
The variety of entertainment, including a cinema, bowling alley and adventure golf course, calls for a large percentage of Lakeside's allure.
Similarly, the centre offers a range of dining options, from fast food to trendy restaurants. All of these factors making it a great place to hang out for a younger audience. I asked some of the Lakeside clientele what they thought about the centre. Here's what they had to say. What do you like about Lakeside?
It's quite a big place, obviously. There's lots to do here. There's lots of events held. It's got quite some nice scenery too. I like the wide range of restaurants I have, and just the original Lakesiders show as well. I quite enjoy.
Lakeside provides a good place for entertainment, especially with days out. Hollywood Bowl is quite fun to go bowling. The arcade in there is enjoyable. It reminds me of Southend, but a bit more expensive.
Right.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do here. I mean, there's a lot of entertainment things like the Putt Shack and the Hollywood Bowl that I go all the time with my friends there. It's great, it's fun. We go down there, have a couple of drinks and stuff. It's amazing. There's a lot of food places. The food court's great. Again, coming with my friends all the time. It's just, yeah, it's the perfect place to come if you just want like a chill, relaxed day out, a bit of fun, go have some food, a couple of drinks maybe. And if you want to go shopping, there's obviously plenty of places, a bit of window shopping. It's probably not a great idea after a couple of drinks, the inhibitions get a bit loosened up, but,
Me personally, I'm a fan of the architecture. As you can see behind me, it's the glass dome and roofs, which give an iconic imprint on the skyline. Plus, when you're on the shop floor, it makes it just a little bit brighter.
The view is also quite nice because it shows, well, modern films of course, but also it shows old films occasionally, like Love Actually, which I saw with my friends in December, and The Muppets Christmas Carol, which I went to see with my girlfriend and embarrassingly cried at.
I'm a big fan of all the restaurants. You got your fast food like McDonald's, you got your upper class like Nando's and Wagamama's, all sorts of things here, great times. My personal recommendation, head to Burger King. Place to stay away from, probably Greg's. And yeah, that's it, great place.
After a good starting episode and revisiting the site of the original series, that's all we have time for today on this episode of Lakesiders 2023. Have a good day and don't go anywhere before these sneak peeks of the next episode.
Do you think Lakeside is safe?
There's always fights going on Lakeside, especially with the high alcohol content that's now sold here. There was fights in the Quay not long ago. Hollywood Bowl had their own fight. There are times at the festive season you don't feel comfortable always working here. That's a genuine bit. You don't feel comfortable here, especially behind those tills. You really just don't know whether a customer's going to kick off or whether someone's fight's going to spill into here. It is very 50-50 at times working Lakeside, yeah. Our shoplifting records were probably the highest we've ever had. That year we had about £62,000 stolen worth of product. And you think the average price, about £5 to £10 per product, that's over 1,000 pieces of product being stolen, average a week. It was a phenomenal amount. Theft is high. It was shocking to see. Just in general, no security, nothing, just absolutely shocking. I was appalled at seeing it, and yeah, but I'm not surprised. That's Lakeside.